All right, hey guys, welcome. My name is Keith Kearney. Want to welcome you to the 2 a.m. Traffic Tuesday webinar. I am here with my good friend and partner, Chris Curtis. We have a really exciting webinar planned for you. First of all, before we jump in, we just wanted to remind you guys we do have a fan page on Facebook. We have an amazing contest and a chance for all the new people and even the pro members that have been with us to earn a free pro upgraded membership. This is a lifetime upgrade, guys. What you have to do is go to facebook.com/2am traffic. Go ahead, click on that like button, and then interact with any one of our posts. Okay, so when you see a post on our page, you can click share, you can comment on that post. Really what we want you to do though is share that post on your Facebook wall. Then what happens is Chris and I will pick one day, so let's say we pick the number 17. On that day, we're going to check out the fan page on the 17th of that month, and we're going to see the last person that interacted and shared content from the 2 a.m. fan page on their personal Facebook wall, and we are going to grant them a free upgraded membership. So if you're already a pro member, guys, we're going to waive your monthly fee. Yes, we've done this for pro members in the past. I think we've already picked like 6 or 7 people that have won this membership. If you're brand new looking at 2 a.m. traffic and you have yet to upgrade your membership, this is a great way to get yourself into the pro membership with no cost to you. So secondly, we want to say thanks for being here with us tonight. We appreciate your time. We understand that time is money, and we want to try to bring as much value as we can in this webinar. So for those of you that don't really know 2 a.m. traffic, because we do have quite a bit new people that are jumping on board with us, Chris and I really created this platform to give you guys a way to build your own business and to generate traffic. We're very familiar with this industry. Chris and I have been in this industry for, I know I've been in for close to 10 years. But we've built teams of thousands of people. We've dealt with the good times and the bad times. We've seen people come and go. We understand at times this business or this industry can seem like a revolving door where people are coming in the front end and leaving the back end. There's quite a learning curve that comes along with it. So we really just wanted to basically create a system that would make it real easy for the average user so that they didn't have to jump through hoops like we had to in creating blogs and buying domain names and hosting, installing WordPress, installing graphics and content, and then you have the big one, which is just you're one person, okay? And there's only so much content that you can add to your blog on a daily basis. So we had this idea that if we created this big group, blog network, we could all add content, which would actually help us to gain more authority in the search engines, which is just a pretty way of saying, hey, we want to get listed, right? We want to get listed in the search engines so that we can get traffic for our individual businesses, because you'll see on the right-hand side of the search engines, there's people that pay every single time you click on one of their ads. That's called the cost per click or pay per click advertising, which can be really, it can cost a lot of money is what I want to say. So what we're trying to teach people how to do is get listed in the search engines so that when people click on your ads, it does not cost you a single penny. Guys, this is by far the best way to generate traffic, and that's what 2 a.m. traffic is all about. So we feel we have one of the most robust blogging platforms on the network, and what I'm going to do now is pass it over to my good friend Chris. And Chris, if you wouldn't mind, maybe you could just show them a couple of the features and functions of the blog and show them real quickly how that works.
Yeah, Keith, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay, great. Yeah, guys, I'm in the back office or the dashboard of the 2 a.m. traffic blog, and one of the things that you're going to notice about the 2 a.m. traffic blog is it's different and better than any other blog network out there. Keith and I have taken the time to make sure that you have absolutely everything that you need to successfully grow any business online, and the real power of 2 a.m. traffic is the ability to monetize your blog in multiple ways. Now, one of the things we give you the ability to do is to change your theme. Now, the default 2 a.m. traffic theme, this theme is what I recommend. It's the most customizable. But if you do want to change to these other premium themes, these are, by the way, premium WordPress templates. If you wanted to purchase these themes, it would literally cost you $100 a month. That's what Keith and I pay to provide you with these themes, and that's what you would pay if you wanted to access these themes. So for $100 a month, you would be able to access these with 2 a.m. traffic. You get all of these premium themes for free. Now, our 2 a.m. traffic theme is also, like I said, very customizable. you have the ability to go in here and change all of the settings, your basic site settings. You've got responsive design functionality. You can choose to add post thumbnail images or not. You can choose to add the default thumbnail image, which is a cool little picture of a boardwalk. You also have the subscription form settings. You've got the site title settings. Guys, if you wanted to change this just to a title, you could do that. Or if you wanted to add your own logo to this, you could also do that. So it's a very customizable theme, very customizable layout. Excuse me. And just a lot of value here. In the premium templates alone, guys, like I said, your value with 2AM traffic is $100 a month. That's not a fluffed up number. That's the actual price, like I said, that you would pay. Now, one of the most important things about our blog is, like Keith was talking about, search engine optimization. We have a very advanced search engine optimization plugin plugged into our blog, but we also have features that are going to help you search engine optimize your blog and get listed for those difficult keyword phrases, one of which we have is forums. Now, Google loves forums. For whatever reason, I don't know why, but it does. So if you create forums on different subjects, you have the ability to get listed for very highly competitive keyword phrases. And to create a forum, you can actually create up to 5 forums. You just click on New. You come up with the name. The name, of course, would be a title that is something that you would type into Google if you were looking for whatever it is that you have to offer. So if you're in a network marketing company selling a weight loss product, you might want to create a forum called How to Lose 30 Pounds in 9. These type of keyword phrases get searched a lot. People are trying to lose weight as they're coming up into summer, or they're coming up into the holiday season. They want to lose weight and look good for their families. So they type in very specific search engine phrases like how to lose 30 pounds in 90 days. I could also say how to lose 50 pounds in 90 days. I could change this up in multiple ways, but I would include a description. I can select the color of my forum, what the look is going to be. Once I save it, then I have the ability to post to that forum and to add content to it, to encourage conversation, all of that stuff. So that's a very powerful element to the 2AM traffic blog that is meant for search engine optimization. And if you use the forum capability, guys, you're going to get a lot of traffic, and ideally you're going to get a lot of communication. You're going to get people who are commenting on your forum posts. You're going to get people who are adding to the discussion, which is going to do nothing but boost your rank in Google, because you're going to be that much more relevant when it comes to what the search engines are seeing. We also have the ability to build your list on the 2AM traffic blog, and this is really powerful because if you have people come across your blog, they like your content, they can relate to you. Remember, the whole purpose of the blog, guys, is to let people relate to you by branding yourself. You're branding you. You're not branding a company. You're not branding somebody else. You're branding you, and this gives you the ability to do that very easily. MailChimp is integrated completely into your blog. You actually have the ability to insert this form into the sidebar where people can actually, sign up to subscribe to your blog. Can't talk today, sorry about that, from any page of your blog. So if they like what they're reading, they can subscribe, and every time you submit a blog post, it's going to send them an email and let them know. So a lot of functionality here. We're not going to go over all the functionality, but I just want to show you guys what you have your hands on here. And one thing about 2AM traffic that I absolutely love, let me take it off a screen share real quick. One thing that we have here, guys, that I absolutely love is the ability to put content on your blog and get listed in Google within a matter of days or weeks. Okay, if you were to build your own blog, I want to reemphasize this point that Keith was making. If you were to build your own blog on your own domain from the ground up, it would take 6 months or a year for your blog to become relevant in the search engines. But because we have a blog network, because we have literally hundreds of people who are blogging on the 2AM traffic blog platform on almost a daily basis, a lot of our people blog every single day, it's that much more relevant in the eyes of the search engines, which means it's that much easier for you to get listed. So the content that you're putting on here, just like we talked about with the forums, create content that is a keyword focused piece of content that you would type in if you were looking for whatever it is that you have to offer. Or if you were looking for information about whatever subject it is you're talking about, because at 2 a.m. Traffic, we want you to categorize your content. We want you to write about different things that you're passionate about, whatever those things are, and really think about who you are as a person, because that's what's going to allow people to relate to you. Anyway, Keith, I'll hand it back over to you, brother.
Great job, Chris. Thanks for sharing that with us. And one other thing, you're right, we really can't show you all the features in one webinar, so maybe we'll pick up next week where we left off here. But one of the other features I want to just quickly mention is the Google Analytics plugin, which allows you to plug Google Analytics into your blog so that you can fine-tune your blog. You can see where your traffic is coming from. You can see what keywords are bringing traffic to your blog. I mean, guys, this is so important to know this stuff, and you can go create a Google Analytics account for free and just go grab that code and plug it into the 2 a.m. Traffic blog, and within 24 to 48 hours, you can check all your stats. One other thing I want to share with you guys, we talked a little bit about cost per click or pay per click advertising versus search engine optimization, which is just getting listed in the search engines, because Chris, you showed us how you can do that with the forums, and I bet a lot of people didn't even realize that we have that capability with 2 a.m. Traffic. But I'm going to go on a screen share real fast here, and let's do, okay, hold on one second. And can you see me okay, Chris?
Yes, sir.
So, guys, this is really important. A lot of people, they want to see where they stand in the search engines. They want to know what's going on. So what they do is they type in a phrase and they check themselves out in Google, and they see that their website is number 2 or number 3, and they get all excited about it. And sometimes what happens, guys, is when you search certain keywords and you click on certain websites from your home browser, Google is actually going to customize the search results to make it easier for you, because if they notice that you're clicking on a site more often, they're going to actually list that site a little bit higher up. So that's not always the true search results, or what we call as the raw search engine results. The way to figure this out, guys, is to search in a private window or an incognito window, depending if you're using Google Chrome. Right now I am on Mozilla Firefox, so the way to do this, guys, is just click on that little line there and then go to new private window. What that is going to do is open up a private browsing search. It's not going to remember any of your search history. So what I'll do is I'll go to Google, and I'm going to do a search, and this is just to show you guys, it's not bragging or anything like that, but I did a write-up on this a while back, actually, the M&G Home Business, and we're not affiliates for M&G, guys, just wanted to show you. I was able to actually land on the second page of Google out of over, what is that, 1 billion search results? That's insane. But anyway, I'm down here on the second page. You can see right here the M&G Home Business email marketing from a non-affiliate's perspective. This is the 2 a.m. Traffic blog that is listed on the second page. And if you want to go a little bit longer tail, which is always a good thing, guys, and we have trainings on why long tail keywords sometimes even work better than the more broad or shorter keywords, but you can see here out of 20 million, guys, I'm listed number 1. This is my 2 a.m. Traffic blog I did a write-up on. Of course, we have hundreds of other affiliates that do this, but this is giving us the true raw search engine results. Sometimes you'll see some of these that look like they are kind of shaded purple if you don't do a search in an incognito or a private window, and that means you have clicked on that website before. Okay, so this should show you guys the real true search engine results and where you stand. And don't get discouraged if you do a write-up and you don't see yourself on the first page right away. You know what, guys? This is a very complex search engine. You know, it's not easy to understand the algorithms. They have NASA scientists and engineers that can't even figure this algorithm out. So there's nothing that we can do necessarily 100% proven that is going to get us listed. Now, there are certain things that we can do that can help us to get listed, like using the proper titles, using good keywords throughout our body, using header tags, adding pictures, sharing content across social networks. That is all stuff that definitely can help you to get listed, but it's not always guaranteed. And sometimes you'll notice you do a write-up, you get to the top of the search engine real quick. Other times it takes longer. Okay, sometimes you need to deep link. Sometimes, like Chris, you mentioned, you need to categorize content. Sometimes it's about writing more than just one article about this subject. You know, Google is looking for authorities on particular topics. So I only did one write-up on the M&G home business and was able to land on the first page for this keyword here. Now, imagine if I had gone out and did 5 or 6 or 10 different write-ups from different angles and different perspectives and then linked my content together, categorized this content the right way. There's a good chance I could be #1 just for the M&G home business keyword. Okay, so there's a lot that you can really do here with this blog, but we just want you to start thinking outside of the box when it comes to search engine optimization, because a lot of people feel like this is complicated, there's a huge learning curve, and I'll be the first to tell you for sure there is a little bit of a learning curve, and you will have to roll your sleeves up and do some work. Okay, so this isn't just a jump in and then money comes out of the computer. That doesn't exist, guys. It's not out there. But I can tell you that, like what Chris said, 6 to 12 months if you were to start your own blog, I'd say that's a really fair number. And in some cases, it could take longer, and you may not ever even establish that authority. What's nice about 2AM Traffic is the authority is already established. You just have to get in there and blog. So the best thing that you can do for yourself right now, guys, and I'm going to go ahead and pop off this screen share here. Let's see, screen share. Okay, back to my pretty face here. No, I'm just kidding. Best thing you guys can do is you can get in your back office. You can upgrade to 2AM Traffic. Right now, the price is set at $39.95 per month. We have a 7-day money-back guarantee, guys. So if you're not happy, just send a support ticket into support@2amtraffic.com. We will refund, cancel your account, refund your money, no questions asked, but it has to be within that 7-day period, guys, because yes, we are an affiliate program and we do pay out commission to the referring affiliate, okay? But we feel really strongly about our products, we stand behind our products, and that's why we offer that 7-day money-back guarantee. So if you haven't done so yet, guys, you really need to get in there and check us out. Just go ahead and click on Upgrade to Pro, add to cart, and you can check us out for 7 days. Like I said, if you're not happy, just send us a ticket. We'll be more than happy to refund. But I feel like most people, once they see the power of the 2AM Traffic blog, guys, they're more than enthusiastic about it, and they're more than willing to work it for a couple of months so that they can start generating some real traffic for their business. So, Chris, was there anything else that you wanted to add before we?
Yeah, just one real quick thing, guys. If Keith was an affiliate of M&G Home Business, Keith would be raking it in. As a matter of fact, Keith, you should probably join, considering you have the #1 rankings for that, because that is what people are going to type in if they want to join. They're looking for somebody to join, so they're going to type in M&G Home Business Affiliate rather than just M&G Home Business, because they don't want to go to the main website. A lot of these main websites don't allow you to join unless you have somebody to join under. So a lot of people will make that mistake. They'll go to the site, they'll say, that's not what I'm looking for, and go back and type in M&G Home Business Affiliate. That is a great keyword phrase to be listed for. And Keith, you were listed for that within a couple of weeks of writing that post.
Yeah, absolutely. A couple of weeks, and that post is back in April. Okay, so do the math on that.
Still #1 rankings in Google, 2nd page for just M&G Home Business. Very, very money keyword phrase that if you were in it, like I said, you'd be raking in sign-up. So great example, Keith.
Yeah, thanks, Chris. I might need to join after we get off this webinar here.
Exactly.
All right, well, Chris, you did an awesome job tonight. Thanks for sharing with us some of the features of 2AM. Guys, we really appreciate you being here with us tonight, and stay tuned. Remember to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/2AM Traffic for your chance to win a free Lifetime Pro membership, and we will see you all next week.